Hello, my friends. This is Dave Lucas, and I want to tell you that I'm out here right outside of Hanging Rock, just off US 52 on Route 650. Just about a half mile up, on the right, you'll see this sign, Sacred Hills Cemetery. Now, if you go up the grade, a long gravel grade, up to what used to be the old landfill, it's no longer there, you can park your car by some yellow-looking large industrial gates and take a walk up the hill to your left. Now, it is a long walk, and it's not for the timid, and it's not for those that are not ambulatory. You would really have to be a fairly good hiker to get up there. But Sacred Hills Cemetery is a very special place. Let me tell you why. Years ago, in 1917-18, a lot of the folk returned here to Lawrence County, Ohio from World War I with the Spanish flu. They didn't know they were carrying it necessarily, and some didn't realize what was wrong with them. But just up the road here from where I'm standing now was a settlement of African-American folk who were working in all of the industries here at the time, the old steel and furnaces and the iron furnaces and so forth. Well, up on the top of this hill was Brown's apple orchard. A beautiful location. No, the apple trees are no longer there. But during that influenza, the Spanish flu that struck Lawrence County in 1917, 18, and 19, hundreds of people were afflicted and died because these guys brought that flu back. They didn't know they were bringing it back, but they became carriers as all of these soldiers came back home after the war was over. A lot of the African Americans also contracted this flu. Nobody knew what it was, and many of them died. While I was a professor at Ohio University, with a class, we were out on Porter Gap Road, and everyone kept saying, there's an old black cemetery up there somewhere. Well, we finally found it, and I'm happy to say that the county has put up this sign to mark a very lost and forgotten African-American, a black cemetery that's up there on the hill. Many of the folk in Ironton pitched together, and they allowed us to put together some markers. And so if you take a little walk up through there, if you drive this way and you take the exit and you go way up on the hill and park over there, quietly walk up there, it's probably going to take you from the bottom of this location up that hill 35 or 40 minutes. So you need to plan on that. Hiking shoes and spray down for flies and tick repellent and so forth. But as you're up on the left there, you'll see this beautiful setting, and as you turn around, you overlook the Ohio Valley of the Ohio River, and it's a great location. Sacred Hill Cemetery, a long-lost African-American cemetery, was lost to us for a long time and now found. So if you're wanting some kind of a trip on a Saturday or Sunday, spend a little quiet time, bring your camera, and go to the Sacred Hill Cemetery, right off US 52, right off Route 650. Go north on 650, about a half mile or so, turn right, way up the grade. You'll think you're going to the Never Never Land, but then park off to your right. Anybody stops you, just say you're walking up to the cemetery. Bring your cameras, make sure you do that. And may God bless you as you continue to explore all around Lawrence County. This is Dave Lucas saying, I hope that God blesses Lawrence County and God bless you. Thank you so much.